Hi, I'm Jeff Spitzmiller with Ohana Wealth and Life Planning, and I'm here to be the antidote to the recent fear and uncertainty we've once again been experiencing in the markets. Whenever the markets turn negative, folks often ask, should I get out of the markets? Should I sell? In this video, I'm going to talk about what you can do when emotions are high and your portfolio is dropping. The markets have been experiencing frequent surges of volatility thus far this year, with interest rates rising and fears of recession increasing, and that's been stressful, especially if you're checking on your portfolio and watching it take a beating. Could these jitters turn into a deeper correction where markets drop another 10% or more? Absolutely. Should we panic and freak out? Definitely not. Here are a couple reasons why. Volatility and corrections in the face of bad headlines are normal and occur regularly. In fact, pullbacks of 5% happen about once a year. We can expect a serious 10% correction about every 18 months and a true bear market of 20% drops or more about every 6 years. And here's the flip side. Just as quickly as the markets drop, they can rise again. For example, we've learned since 1974 the S&P 500 has historically gained 24% 1 year after the bottom of a market correction. Now that doesn't mean that the past can predict the future, but it can be a useful guide. History rarely repeats itself, but it often rhymes. If you're not in the market when it moves, you'll lose out on all those gains. I can see you asking, well, Jeff, I can get out before the bottom and then jump back in. If it were that easy, we'd all do it. No one knows where the bottom is until it's passed, and selling risks missing out on the market's gains. I'll end with these thoughts. Bad headlines sell. That's why we see them all the time. The reality behind them is usually much more complex, and market movements shouldn't be accepted at face value. The reason you work with a professional is to look after your financial life so you can share your worries and have someone else help you take action. If you have questions about what's going on in the markets or what you should do next, please use the form below to send me a message, and I'll respond personally. Thank you.